Welcome back, everybody. I'm currently up north. I just got done filming another video, so you guys will see that before this one. But anyways, I'm up by my aunt and uncle's properties up north, and they let me camp on the one last night. I'm going to the other one tonight, and Jeremiah's actually meeting me. It's about 8:30, so that means we got to do one pit stop. First off, I got to grab the key from them for the gate up there, and then second, we got to eat at my aunt's restaurant. You can't come up my hog in here and not eat at her restaurant. It's too good of food. So we're gonna swing in there, have some breakfast this morning, and then we're gonna be actually camping up by Exlin after we get done eating. So super excited. That property's right on a little creek too, so we'll see what happens. It could be good fishing. Chipper River's not too far away. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of play it by ear and see where the day takes us. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and thanks for coming along, and stay tuned, see what happens. Kind of a quick little story time, but anyways, we're right out of Hagen, essentially, and I'm pulling down to my aunt and uncle's. Believe it or not, about 10, 11, 12 years ago, whatever it is now, I lived up here for every summer for a couple years. There was a couple summers that I'd be up here all the time, and I love coming up here. This is their place right here. I'm just gonna pull in. And yeah, I'd run around, do a lot of crazy crap. I would go across the road and shoot pigeons with the shotgun, or shoot doves, and go squirrel hunting and shoot gophers, and whatever you name it, I was doing up here. Jeremiah and I used to come up here a lot with me too, and we used to just be little rebels. We'd take the wheelers around and just have a jolly old time. I miss it. The years go by way too fast, my friends. Look back and make you feel real old looking at memories from 10, 11 years ago. Those woods we were just at, literally, probably 11 years ago now. We shot some of the biggest squirrels I've ever seen in my life. And we got pictures of us sitting right in this driveway holding them up in the tailgate. And yeah, it's pretty cool to be back in them woods though, that I just got done filming in. But anyways, I'm here. I gotta grab a key for the next property. Hopefully somebody's home. I don't know if they are home or not. I might have to give them a call here and see. I just camped out in a food plot, and I went down and fished the creek last night, and I caught a couple small brook trout, and I'm driving along, and I about smoked a bear. Oh, perfect. I'm sitting here. I just got to your house. I didn't know if you were here, but Jeremiah's almost up here. He's gonna meet me at the restaurant, so alrighty, I'll see you shortly. Well, I stopped at their house. My aunt actually dropped the key off at the restaurant for me, so I'm just gonna grab it from there. Jeremiah's almost here as well, so we're gonna eat some good breakfast and get back on the road. This might be my Uncle Tim right here. Yep. If you guys are ever in downtown Hagen, I highly recommend coming to the restaurant. You won't be disappointed. I'll park over here.
Well,
How you doing? Well. Look what the cat drug in. Howdy. She hasn't seen you in a minute.
I don't remember the last time I was.
It's been a long time.
How are you doing? Okay. Did you do? Okay.
Got the keys. I think I'm about to do the deluxe hash browns, some hamburger steak. What are you getting?
Probably the same thing. Yeah, right. I'm gonna burn my mouth off.
I've missed that. Used to work here for a little while, like a whole summer. eat this like every day.
Dude, I miss this so much, coming up here and staying at the house.
That's what I was just telling them on the video.
That was so much fun. Go out there and terrorize the chipmunks and the squirrels.
I literally said the same thing. And how we killed the Boone and Crockett squirrels out of my uncle's where we just got done camping in the last video.
Them things had a pair on them like no other.
Some squirrels were like that long,
But
from
their-
head to tail.
But their nuts were like this big.
Some of the biggest squirrels I've ever seen. Just got done eating some grub. I didn't film the last little bit there, but it's always a good place to stop when I'm up here. I am full now though. Time to hit the road and find our way to the cabin.
So the truck has autopilot.
I wish this camera would do a little justice if I were to turn it around, but I'm going through some beautiful rolling hills right now. Don't have very good service at all, but yeah, I have the worst luck when it comes to windshields. I was going by and of course had a log truck coming the opposite way. Just about got by him and I heard a great big loud smack. And of course I knew it had to be a rock chip. Look on the right side of my windshield and sure enough, there's a good size X about that big chipped out of my windshield. So yeah, that'll definitely be cracking into a bigger crack, which sucks. I need to get this one replaced. I've been dragging it out a little bit because I kind of figured something dumb like that would happen. Sure enough, leave it to me, get all the rock chips. Glad I didn't have a brand new one in. Anyways, we're almost there. I think we got about a 10-minute drive and I'm anxious. Jeremiah's behind me, so we'll be there shortly. Alright. Trout Capital, going through Excellent. I think this is it. I hope this is it. It's got a couple different locks. I don't know which lock it is either, I'm guessing Tillman. Is that it? Alright, so this is kind of an easement in here. We gotta go back about a mile or so, so I'm gonna open this up. We just gotta make sure that everything is exactly how it was. Otherwise we're gonna lock other people out of here too. Alright, my uncle just mowed all this the other day for us, so it's kind of nice and cut. We got a little bit of a drive to get back in there, so get back into the cabin and show you guys around. Ooh, look what we got here. There's a whole bunch of them on his food plot too. Here, there's a little raspberry.
No, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to wash them first.
Driving the drive way all the way back. I think it's about a mile long driveway. My uncle just mowed all this. So thanks to my Uncle Tim. Made it all nice for us. Hopefully there's no trees that recently fell over on it. But yeah, beautiful in here. Get back in here and see what it looks like. I haven't been back here in so long. Maybe kind of hard for you guys to see, but the train tracks are literally right there. About 15 yards. Just had a deer come barreling through here. There's a little blind up here. I'm guessing that's my uncle's. Pretty cool back in here. Oh yeah, here we are. Here's the cabin. Look at that. We have arrived, you guys. Home sweet home. Nice little cabin. You can hear the creek roaring. Alright.
Tell you what, we should talk to them and see. It'd be awesome to have a camp.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if this is actually the key to get in here. I haven't. Oh, would you just look at that? Gosh, this is so cool. Haven't been in here in so long.
Nice little kitchen.
Little kitchen, got the bunk up there. A couple really old deer mounts. Looks like the animals chewed the noses off. Should be a bear rug, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's in one
Yeah.
room.
Here.
Is it in this one?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I haven't been in here in so long.
It's been a long time. That's awesome.
There's another room. There's a little bathroom. It's pretty neat.
Man, trying to climb up this all tuned up.
Here's a couple deer. I'm guessing he shot these all right around the area up here. Pretty cool. The old hunting shack. Home sweet home for the night.
Yeah. So we got Mr. Quotes, Wits and Wisdoms for Men. I personally like this first one. Never have yourself tattooed with any woman's name. Not even her initials. F.G. Woodhausen.
Oh, this is so cool, guys. I really like this place. I need something like this.
Top bunk! I remember that bear. That's about all I remember when we were here.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Super cool. Here's a little cabin tour for you guys. Step back out here. Probably let that air out a little bit too, but you can hear the water. Go take a gander and see if we can actually see the creek down here. It's definitely pretty thick right here. At some point, might have to throw the, you can see, I don't know if you can see it real well, but might have to throw the water shoes on and run down there and throw some baits. Supposedly there's trout in here too, so perfect. We got a nice little fire ring here for tonight. Have this little fire. Don't know what we're gonna do yet. Kind of got to figure out the day, play it day by day, or whatever, play it by day. Just rigging up, loading the backpack. Gonna drop down into the creek, put my water shoes on, see if we can go catch some slimy trout, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. All right, we are leaving the old homestead here for a little while. We're gonna take a jaunt down to the creek. It's pretty thick in here. See if we can find a little path, get down here, jump in the creek, see if we can catch some trout.
I think you can like...
This looks like a deer trail right here.
Yeah, I think you can rip that open and you can put like a ember in the fire.
Oh, and it'll burn forever.
Yeah.
This creek is nice though. Looks like we might have a hole down here already. Holy. Watch it. Yeah, we gotta trim this up. Come down here with the weed whacker too. Look at these trails, dude. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, you just dug right in.
Just don't get it snagged.
Like right at the tip of that tree or what?
Yeah, because it should get drug over by the current. What? What was that? Are you kidding me?
Stickleback.
Just snagged a stickleback. What? Well, ain't much going here in the creek, so I think we're gonna turn around, go back to the truck, and probably take a little bit of a drive. Get back out and try a couple bridge spots. Could always go up or down from them. Getting a little bit deeper water. It's definitely potential. It's just we haven't had much going, so try something different and see what happens.
Ow!
Hopefully you guys can pick that up. Found the first agate of the day. I think it's more It's kind of quartzy, but it's definitely an agate. Dirty, I gotta clean it up. It's pretty cool. Time to reevaluate. Whoa. I don't know how I caught that, but here comes the train. Gonna try out this little bridge spot, give it a dangle, and see if there's anything in here. There goes the rest of the paint, and there goes my bait. Really? Wow, I actually did get it.
See here?
Pretty rocky, but there's probably smallies in there. You walk out there far enough. Jeremiah's leaving me. Whole new area. There we go. Probably a little creek chub. Yep. I wasn't actually gonna record this, but maybe I should. We got one big one here, another one. Jeremiah's catching a couple right now. No trout yet, just chubs, which is sad because this used to be a big trout hole. But I guess I'll throw this in just because. Anyways, that's what we're catching right now. We got a big trout hole down here too that I've caught a lot of trout back in the day. And if it doesn't go well, that's gonna kind of suck because I've done really well in here. But either way, we're catching a bunch of chubs. Like this guy right here, he's pretty beefy. Alrighty guys, fishing was a no-go. Caught a couple chubs, that was about it. We resorted to checking trail cameras now. We weren't too far away from where we got our cameras set up, so we're gonna go check Jeremiah's. And it's just insane. They got some pretty strong winds up here recently. If you look, a lot of these trees are just keeled over like this. Like all over this trail. Like it's just insane. They got annihilated. But anyways, check trail cameras, head back to camp, and then eventually we're gonna be making some food, so stay tuned. Here we are, just prancing through the woods. It's a hot one. Bugs are pretty bad. Check another cam. Guys, fire is going good. We're being a little cautious here. We just got back from fishing. Fishing was not good, I'm not gonna lie to you. Tried about 6 different spots. Terrible. But anyways, there's a big log pile here, wood pile. We're gonna start burning it from the inside out. So anyways, we got water on hand. We got everything we need. Kind of make sure the area is good and burn the wood and have a good fire tonight, but not be too crazy. And trying to minimize a little bit of this brush that's starting to build up. So hopefully burn a little bit of it, make my aunt and uncle happy, probably get rid of them brush piles. And then we're just gonna chill, make some food, have a good night, and just sit back and relax. Jeremiah dug this out. She's going on. She's gonna get hot right now. Hot boy. Dude, I don't know how they're this done, but they are done.
Are they done now?
Oh shit. You trying to freaking burn me? Nice fire, huh?
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is.
It's like kind of hot, but it's pretty neat.
Good morning, everybody. I ended up going to bed last night. We made some shrimp, deep fried some shrimp. Had a pretty nice fire, burned a lot of brush. And then I was just exhausted, so I ended up coming in and didn't film much in my truck at all. I just turned the fan on and went to bed. I was tired. But anyways, I'm up. It's about 8 o'clock. I gotta get back home because Lauren's got to work later today and I gotta watch my daughters. But yeah, overall it was a really fun time up here. It was a fun day. It's beautiful up here too. Maybe come back up again and stay in the cabin, do a cabin video. Jeremiah just crashed in his truck right there. So. Put my shoes on and yeah, he's just sleeping. Shrimp from last night. Try to wake him up. Morning. How'd you sleep?
Yeah.
Huh?
Not bad.
Packing everything up. Had a pretty good bonfire last night. Took care of the one pile of brush. Have to come back and work on that one, but yeah, definitely a fun little trip. Definitely got to come back. Gotta make sure I lock this up. And maybe come back and do a video staying in this thing. Alright, just locked her up. We're getting ready to leave. It's beautiful up here though, we love it. Knocked a good portion of brush down last night. Come back and clean it up a little bit more, get some more of that brush knocked down. Overall, we had a great time up here. Thanks to my Uncle Tim and Aunt Lana for letting us come up. Really appreciate it, and this is a beautiful place. We'll be back, and we're just getting ready to leave, so. Adios, cabin. Until next time. Gonna back up, get turned around, and then we're getting out of here. I just lost my keys for a bit for my truck, so that kind of sucked, but we're on the road now. There's the train tracks. We're driving a mile out of here. It's beautiful back in here. I love it. It should be right? Alright, thanks for going.
You bet.
Okay, to hold you soon. Come back up here and trim up some of that dead brush and stuff, so. Alright, are you following me or what? Alright. Later. Alrighty guys, I am almost home. Had a heck of a trip up north. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Staying at my aunt and uncle's cabin. We ended up sleeping in our trucks, but I think we're gonna go back here soon, hopefully in a couple weeks. Do some cleaning up around there, trim up some of the trees, and yeah, hopefully stay in the cabin one of these nights too, if you guys want to see something like that. So anyways, had a great time. Appreciate my aunt and uncle, thank you very much. And thanks for Jeremiah for coming up. We'll be doing more of that. So anyways, if you guys want to see some more stuff, or you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments below, please. Let me know, and I'll see if I can make it happen. So anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for coming along, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be a lot more to come, so stay tuned for the next videos, and I appreciate each and every one of you. See you on the next adventure. Love y'all.